How I achieved confidence at 18. In my first video of the series, I went through 3 intentions I live by and that you should also, that's made me the most confident and most beautiful version of myself. Today, I want to go a little deeper into something that I recently started. I'm currently enrolled in a virtual term school through Prestige School of Protocol created by Precious Jewel for college students and high school seniors. When people think term school, they often think of outdated rules or trying to be someone you're not. But in a modern sense, it's really about refinement, learning about etiquette, social intelligence, learning about femininity, and how to move through social, professional, and academic spaces, and even dating with intention and discernment. Let's not forget with confidence too. Even if you're like me and you feel like you know so much about these topics, I want you to remember that confidence comes from staying teachable. Just as I stated in my previous video in the importance of reading. There's always room to grow, always more to learn. Our first lesson of the year had to do with personal brand, especially in college. We talked about how personal brand shows up and how you handle your academics, how you naturally and genuinely engage with your professors, how you network, how you present yourself socially, and how consistently you show up. We should all know by now that college isn't just about grades. It's about reputation, relationships, and the habits that you build when no one is watching. One of my favorite assignments out of many that we have for this year is the networking tracking system. And as a first year student, so a freshman, I really enjoyed this insight because I wouldn't have really kept track of the people that I met, how I met them. Networking is the big part of creating opportunities for yourself, relationships that can last a lifetime. So making sure I'm writing those down and staying in contact with these people will make my life even richer. Another aspect that I really love from this program is the accountability and the environment. Being surrounded by like-minded people, and in my case, like-minded young adult women who are driven, reflective, and serious about growth naturally raises your own standards. Your environment plays a huge role in creating who you are, just as I stated in my previous video, and how your environment is a reflection of you. Also, as a part of this program, there is access to Precious Jewel's exclusive book club that's focused on womanhood, femininity, etiquette, social intelligence, and self-development. This is one out of the many ways that I've built confidence at 18, not through pretending, but through intentional practice. You don't necessarily have to join a term school. However, investing in this and spaces like it are highly recommended. Finally, I will leave you with a quote by Aristotle. "You are what you repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit."